While the sidewalks were supposed to have been cleared from Sunday's snow, there are still some icy patches. So who's responsible for making sure there's no slipping and sliding? We sent our Richard Giacovas to find out.
There were parts of the city that were so icy on this Arctic day, even the pigeons glided gingerly across to get their lunch.
There's snow and it's slippery, and I can't fall.
Julie Amador takes the same route every day while walking her grandson to school, crossing East 103rd Street towards 2nd Avenue, where a makeshift skating rink has been in place since Sunday night.
There's a lot of people that have fallen already.
When it's icy like this, yeah, they only make sure that the streets is, but the sidewalks is usually like this.
Luckily, we didn't see anyone take a fall on the ice, but scenes like this are accidents waiting to happen. So who's responsible?
Ultimately, the sidewalk is the responsibility of the property owner and the business.
Acting Sanitation Commissioner Javier Lohan says it falls on the neighboring property owner in most cases, and if they don't clear the sidewalk within a few hours, they'll get a fine. Lohan says more than 4,000 summonses have been issued across the 5 boroughs since the snow fell on Sunday.
We have supervisors and enforcement personnel across every borough and every community board, and as they're going through their travels, if they see anything that hasn't been cleared within the allotted time, then they will issue the violation.
There are some exceptions for snow and ice removal, like if there are icy patches next to a subway station, it's on the MTA. If snow or ice is near a bus shelter or in front of a school, call 311. If it's next to a police precinct, contact the NYPD.
I think it's dangerous. They should clean it.
If I come down, I take the street.
So if you come across a big icy patch like this in front of a former boarded up abandoned building, the city says call 311 to report it, especially if it's been days. As for who's responsible, well, it falls on the property owner. But that property owner may be tough to find, especially if they're not listed. But the city has its ways. And as for those fines, they could get up to $350 for repeat offenders. So get to shoveling if this is your property. We're in East Harlem. Richard Giacovas, Fox 5 News.